Hey everyone, Joker7523 here, back again with a new Blu-ray DVD update. This will be all the titles that I've picked up since my last Blu-ray haul. Got a few here, got two 4Ks, got two Steelbooks, got a box set, got a heap of Blu-rays and a whole heap of DVDs as well. So yeah, first up I have the Saban's Power Rangers. I wasn't going to watch this at all. I skipped it at the cinema, but then I thought, might as well give it a go, and I actually ended up enjoying it a lot. So yeah, there's the front, the back. So I was just expecting it to be a campy, shittier version of the old movie, which is a childhood classic, but there's that, which I'll show off later. But yeah, really happy to get this. I watched it on Blu-ray. I haven't watched it on 4K. I heard the 4K is absolutely amazing for it. So I'll go up and watch this here, because I have my 4K TV up at Mum and Dad's. So I'll watch that up there, and hopefully it looks really, really good. Next up, have the JB Hi-Fi Beauty and the Beast Steelbook. Really enjoyed this one too. I prefer the Jungle Book over this one though, as far as the live action ones go. I haven't seen Maleficent or Cinderella, but I am looking forward to Aladdin. I believe it's going to be Aladdin, but I've also heard that it's going to be like a movie based on the genie. But yeah, cool cover on this. It's got spot gloss on the glass, which is cool. Spine, and then the back, and then there's the inside. The CGI on the Beast on this didn't look too great. It's probably the only complaint I had about it, but yeah, that's the inside. Still a pretty good movie and a really nice steelbook to go along with it. So that's Beauty and the Beast. Then I have one from Savvy, which is the Super Mario Bros. Steelbook. I think I saw this when I was a kid, and I'm positive I didn't understand it one little bit then, so, because it was, well, it is nothing like the game or anything like that, but picked up the steelbook because it's got a nice steelbook and I wanted to rewatch it again. So there's the cover, spine, and back. Open it up. Disc, and then the inside art. So yeah, I watched like 20 minutes of this last night, but ended up falling asleep, so I'll give it another watch. So yeah, that's Super Mario Bros. Then next I have, these next three, Sanity now accept Afterpay. Afterpay, I think it's only an Australian thing. It's where you spend up to $1,000 and you pay, so they ship it straight out to you, and then every 2 weeks for 2 months your payments get split into 4 and you pay it back quarterly. So yeah, I use that to get a whole heap sent out and then pay that off, and then put through another order in between getting other stuff. So yeah, one of them that I got is the split 4K. I don't think this here got a US release on 4K. I think it might have, in the US, but I believe the UK did. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I saw this at the movies and really enjoyed it. And I'm really happy that it comes with a slip cover, which is like that. But yeah, Universal seems to be the main ones to put slip covers on their releases as far as 4K. I have the Lucy 4K, which came with like the curved edge slip covers, and I believe they did it for Oblivion, Everest. Not sure if Universal brings out the 50 Shades of Grey movies, but they have slip covers as well. The Mummy trilogy, I think they're Universal as well. They have slip covers, just seems to be the only company doing them. Well, so far anyway. And there's the cover though. And I believe it's in July. JB Hi-Fi has an exclusive of Ghost in the Shell, which comes with like a Mondo style cover, which is pretty cool, and art cards, which will be the first ever like exclusive release in Australia on 4K. And then we have Fast and Furious 8, which comes with like a little car thing, which is only like $45 as well, so again the Blu-ray, and that is pretty good. But there is, so digital copies there, of course. There's the 4K Blu-ray, which has artwork, and then there's the standard Blu-ray. So yeah, really looking forward to watching this one again. I really should get Unbreakable, rewatch that, because I haven't seen that in years. But yeah, that split. And then, so one of the other items that I got with the Afterpay thing is a movie that I hadn't accidentally sold. I sold a heap of Blu-rays, and like I had a pile and didn't know that this one was in there, and this one was only $10 on Sunday, so I got it back again. It's the Carrie remake. Yeah, I did really enjoy this one. Enjoy the original a little bit better, but yeah, really like how our cover has like bleeding. I don't think the UK one does, but I really wish I got the US lenticular. And this one came, obviously I've taken it out, but has like a little lock thing. People in Australia know about it. 20th Century Fox always seem to do it. But yeah, when it arrived in the mail it was still locked, so I had to watch a YouTube tutorial on how to get it open. But yeah, there's the inside disc, which also looks pretty cool. So looking forward to watching this one again. So that's the Carrie remake. And then next up, which is, well, I've got more stuff coming. I've got 3 pop vinyls. I think the rest are all DVDs, about 4 or 5 DVDs or so. But I got the True Blood complete series. I had all these. I had 1 to 5 in a box set, and then I had, I believe it was 1 to 5. Yeah, 1 to 5 in a box set, and then I had individual releases of 6 and 7. I did have the exclusive one for season 6, which has a different cover and had a slip cover. I think I've still got the slip cover lying around, so I'll have to probably chuck that on here. But yeah, there's the front of the box, side, the back. Blu-rays obviously going there, took them out. Unfortunately ours, the US one, has like a slip that goes on this outer box, but ours don't. So you have the first season, which is like that, and then obviously I won't open all of them, but they're all pretty similar on the inside. And then the second season, third season. I really like this show. I'm gonna binge watch it again and watch the whole series. I believe this will be the 3rd time I've watched the series from front to back. Season 5, Season 6. So yeah, I believe the one that I had, because the box set, I think the box set had the wooden stake on it, and then the exclusive Season 6 that I had like a broken bottle of blood on it, from what I can remember. Oh no, it had the box set had eyes, I believe, on it, and then the exclusive of this I had the wooden stake on it. There's that. And then Season 7. I wasn't a fan of the way this show ended. A lot of people weren't. But yeah, I really liked the earlier seasons, probably through till, I'd say, Season 4. I really enjoyed. 5 and 6 are okay, and 7 I just wasn't a really big fan of, but the rest of it I am. So yeah, there's the complete series of True Blood. Next up, I have 3 Umbrella titles. JB Hi-Fi had, I think it was 2 for $20 sale. I ordered 4 titles that are released from Umbrella, but only 3 of them showing up. And the other one was Body Melt with the exclusive cover. Yeah, so I don't know what's happened to that. But these are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, these all have reversible artwork on them as well. So there's the front, the back, inside, and then the reversible artwork you can see there, which is the way that I normally have them displayed. The only thing about this side is that it don't have the ratings logo on the front. I know people like overseas and that don't like their ratings logos on the front cover might enjoy that, but just for me, like, keeping them all like the same with it, with the ratings logo there. But I do really like the reversible artworks on these. So the back's the same, the spine changes as well, which I'll show you with this one. So that's what it looks like now. And then, first cover, this one's probably my favourite when it comes to the reverse artwork. So there's the front, spine changes to shredder, and then there's the back, and then the final one. So that's what the normal artwork looks like. There's the, so all the discs have the reversible art on them, which is cool. Is number 3. So yeah, there's the 3 Turtles movies. I want to pick up the whatever the newest one was, the second one of the remakes, on 4K, and I believe soon here in Australia they're releasing the remake itself on Bluray, which would be pretty cool. Wasn't the biggest fan of that one, but I haven't seen the sequel, so I want to watch them all together. Next up is one that I picked up in Melbourne. Obviously I got a whole lot of stuff signed by wrestlers, like wrestling DVDs and stuff, while I was at House of Hardcore, but this was the one Blu-ray that I picked up from the actual event itself, which is House of Hardcore 8. This is the first House of Hardcore Blu-ray I've got, and I quickly chucked it in, and the Blu-ray quality is actually pretty good. But yeah, I'll have to sit down and watch the whole event. So there's the cover there. You might be able to see it. Tommy Dreamer sign there. There's the spine, the back. So the main matches on this one, you have The Addiction, which of course is Christopher Daniels and Frankie Kazarian against Team 3D, and then you've got a South Philly street fight between Eric Young and Tommy Dreamer, and then the main event itself is Dirty Hills, which is Austin Aries and Bobby Roode versus the Young Bucks. So open it up. It is DVD-R, but it's the only way you can get them, so it didn't really bother me too much. So yeah, that's House of Hardcore 8. Then I have a whole heap of DVDs. Start off with one that I had to get. This would have been probably the first ever VHS I can remember purchasing when I was little. This and Mask of the Phantasm. So I had to go ahead and get it. This here, I'm not sure if it has an Australian DVD. I was looking online, but this one was like $5 on eBay, so I went ahead and picked it up. Got the cover there. I really wish they would do, like, either follow this, like, similar story to this, or the Heart of Ice from Batman the Animated Series, and do a Mr. Freeze movie, a proper one. But I don't reckon it will happen. Be cool if they have him have like the 2 polar bears as well. But next is one that I was planning to get signed while I was at House of Hardcore. It didn't come in time, and also when I received it, it came with the slip cover. The slip cover is completely banged up, and for whatever reason they put tape on it, so I won't even keep that. But yeah, it's Leprechaun Origins DVD. Of course, with Hornswoggle in it, and I was going to get him to sign it, and then when I turned up to the event itself, he had them for sale there at the event, so I could have just got one off him and got him to sign it there instead of paying, I think it was like $26 or something I ended up paying for this, and it didn't arrive on time and came fucked up with the slip. But there's the inside. You can take the digital code because I won't be able to use it here in Australia. So yeah, that's Leprechaun Origins. Then I have two DVDs that I also picked up in Melbourne. You would have seen them in that video. These were at a cash converters for, it was like, I think they were $2, and then with 30% off, so it was like $1.50 each. I got We Are What We Are, the remake, of course. Haven't watched it yet, but highly looking forward to it. And then there's the disc. So that's what I was talking about with the Carry Blu-ray. How it's got, like, obviously this one's green, so it's unlocked, and then it's got the red where the Carry one came. It's still locked, but I got it open, so all's good. Then I've got Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre The Next Generation. Had to get them to complete my Texas Chainsaw Massacre collection. I really hope this one here gets a Blu-ray release from Scream Factory or Arrow or Umbrella Entertainment here in Australia. This will probably be, I would go Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, then it would go the remake, then this, then #1, then Texas Chainsaw 3D, then the beginning, and then the Next Generation. But yeah, so this is the UK release. This one was like $4 off eBay, so I wasn't going to pass it up. then you got the inside there. It's got a little pamphlet which has the chapter listing on it. So yeah, that's Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. And then I have Texas Chainsaw Massacre The Next Generation. Yeah, this is the Australian release, so I was happy to find Australian copy. I don't think the third one has an Australian release though. But yeah. Next up, have the other one that I got from Cash Converters for, I worked out to be like $1.50, Rottweiler. I can remember watching this when it came out in 2005, so I would have been about 10, 11, and I can remember enjoying this, watching it a second time. It was shit, I hated it, but yeah, there's the cover, spine, and the back, and then you've got the inside there. Take the disc out, so it looks like that. Oh, it's $1.50 though, so yeah, not complaining too much. Then have the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. Loved this as a kid and really liked watching it again. I never know, so I'm not 100% sure, but is it the guy from Back to the Future that plays Doc that's the villain in this, Ivan Ooze? Because I'll probably Google it as soon as I finish this video, but I recognise the voice but didn't, like, it sounds like him, but obviously don't look like him from all the makeup. So there's the spine and the back. I picked this up from Big W along with a region 3 Blu-ray player. So I can start getting, I want to get the Species Scream Factory, and there's a few other Scream Factories like Swamp Thing, Species 2, 3 and 4, I believe they've also released, and there's heaps of others as well that I want to get. So yeah, looking forward to getting them. I think Species comes out next week, or it's out now. But yeah, so I decided, since I went and watched Covenant at the cinema, that I want to try and get my hands on all the artwork variations of the Alien movies, because there is like thousands of them here in Australia, and I'm sure elsewhere as well has different artwork variations. So I picked up these, picked up Alien vs Predator and Alien vs Predator 2 double pack. It comes on one disc. I won't get these ones out, but got Alien 3, yeah, got Aliens Definitive Edition, that Alien 1 disc edition. This here was also a 1 disc edition of Alien, that because the Sanity near me is in like an open mall, so they have all the like cases out on the shelves and then have the discs behind the counter. Someone had given a person who bought the 2 disc edition the 1 disc, and the 2 discs were left there, and they were the only ones they still had in the store. So she gave me the 2 discs, which doesn't really worry me, but because the main reason I wanted it for the artwork, and it was only like $6 anyway. So yeah, can't complain. Next up I have a pop vinyl, which is of Vulture from the new Spider-Man Homecoming. It's the glow-in-the-dark one, so everywhere that's green, like his eyes, his mouth, his wings, and his gun, all glow in the dark, which is pretty cool. yeah, there's that. It's 2 items I picked up the same day as that pop vinyl from my local video store. Yes, we do have video stores here still. This one's like an independent one. We only have this one, which is called Top Video, and then there's one in Devonport which is called Star Channel. So yeah, but I picked up these 2 posters for $6 each. And the first one, I don't know how I'm going to show you this, but is the Southpaw poster, which was one of my favourite films of 2015, which is really cool. And the other poster that I picked up from there is the Blair Witch poster, which is also really cool. They had a few other posters. One thing I found weird was they had the X-Men Apocalypse poster, like the Blu-ray DVD and everything. It got an M rating, and it's all that it should have been, an M rating, but on the poster for some reason it's got an MA rating, which I found really weird. But yeah, anyway, that's everything that I pretty much picked up over the last 2-3 weeks or so. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. Be up at Mum and Dad's, so I'll watch that up there, and hopefully it looks really good. Next up, have the JB Hi-Fi Beauty and the Beast Steelbook. Really enjoyed this one too. I prefer the Jungle Book over this one though, as far as the live action ones go. I haven't seen Maleficent or Cinderella, but I am looking forward to Aladdin. I believe it's going to be Aladdin, but I've also heard that it's going to be like a movie based on the genie. But then I thought I might as well give it a go, and I actually ended up enjoying it a lot. So yeah, there's the front, the back. So I was just expecting it to be a campy, shittier version of the old movie, which is a childhood classic, but there's that, which I'll show off later. But yeah, really happy to get this. I watched it on Blu-ray. I haven't watched it on 4K. I heard the 4K is absolutely amazing for it, so I'll go up and watch this here because I have my 4K TV. But yeah, cool cover on this. It's got spot gloss on the glass, which is cool. Spine, and then the back, and then there's the inside. The CGI on the Beast on this didn't look too great. It's probably the only complaint I had about it, but yeah, that's the inside. Still a pretty good movie and a really nice steelbook to go along with it. So that's Beauty and the Beast. Then I have one from Savvy, which is the Super Mario Bros. Steelbook. I think I saw this when I was a kid, and I'm positive I didn't understand it one little bit then, so, because it was, well, it is nothing like the game or anything like that, but I picked up the Steelbook because it's got a nice Steelbook and I wanted to rewatch it again. So there's the cover, spine, and back. Open it up. And you got the disc. And then the inside art. Hey everyone, JokerSen523 here, back again with a new Blu-ray DVD update. This will be all the titles that I've picked up since my last Blu-ray haul. Got a few here, got two 4Ks, got two Steelbooks, got a box set, got a heap of Blu-rays and a whole heap of DVDs as well. So yeah, first up I have the Saban's Power Rangers. I wasn't going to watch this at all. I skipped it at the cinema and